So are you thinking about selling your home in 2025? If so, you've probably seen all the AI tools out there, from Realtor.com to Zillow to Redfin and a pile of other new apps promising to tell you exactly what your home's worth in just seconds. But here's the question I've got for you. Can you really trust AI to price your most valuable asset? So let me tell you about a homeowner that we recently worked with here in North Alabama. They were preparing to put their home on the market, preparing to get this house sold. It was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home in a competitive market, and they were using one of the top AI tools to get the price estimate. The system looked at nearby sales, adjusted for the square footage, it factored in market momentum, and it valued their home in around that $300, $350 range. Now, what AI missed was a $70,000 renovation between kitchen and bath and some basement work. They had some smart home upgrades and some of the appliances. It was in a great location, but none of these additional bonuses to the value of this property showed up in the comparable sales when the AI pulled the numbers. So after a thorough property walkthrough and a deep dive into the local buyer demand, we listed the home for closer to that $395, $399 range. So as you can see, that was a considerable difference between what AI had the property estimated for and what we determined that the property was worth. Hey guys, this is Shane with BrickDriven Realty, and today I want to go over the pros and the cons of using AI when you're pricing your home. What it excels at, where it falls short, and how to ensure that you don't miss out on precious dollars on your home's true market value. Okay, first, let's talk about what AI does well, because it's not all doom and gloom. We love AI, right? So let's see what it does well in a home evaluation. In 2025, AI tools have come light years, and we use them in every day of our life, professionally and personally. They pull a ton of data in from public records, the MLS's, current data, past data, even tax info. It gives us a quick estimate of the home's value, right, in a couple of minutes or less. If you're in a neighborhood with cookie cutter houses or a subdivision where every home has similar, looks and feel, and it's that similar vibe, an AI home evaluation tool can be pretty accurate. They're awesome for getting a ballpark figure without having to pick up the phone to call an agent. Plus, there's always learning and tweaking their numbers based on stuff like what are the interest rates, what are the market trends, or even what time of the year are we at. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a great starting point. Here's where AI misses the mark. Despite AI's strengths, AI still has limitations. Remember, it's basically a machine. It has no emotions. It's not a human being, which means it can't physically go into your home and assess the unique upgrades, like a major basement improvement, completely being furnished and finished, kitchen upgrades, the bath upgrades. So it also struggles in markets with diverse or limited sales data, with older neighborhoods, rural neighborhoods, custom builds, or rural, far out rural spots. So in a fast changing market, AI often lags, relying on past sales rather than current buyer behavior and current buyer data. So in 2025, a survey of real estate professionals found that 87% feel that AI undervalues the home with those unique features, upgrades, which means fewer buyers would be able to see those, or maybe even make lowball offers on the property. Nobody wants that. AI-driven estimates don't just affect the sellers, but they can negatively impact the buyers and their expectation as well. If Zillow or Redfin says your home's value is less than your asking price, then buyers may assume that your home price is inflated or it's overpriced, even if your price is spot on. This kind of mismatch can lead to fewer showings, lower offers, and unnecessary negotiations or unnecessary time on the market. So setting clear expectations through strategic pricing, marketing is essential to counteract these effects and to keep your sales on track. There's a reason why local real estate agents still rule at the end of the day when it comes to comping your property. AI is only as good as the data that it has access to, and that data isn't always up to speed. A new development down the road or a big community project boosting your neighborhood's appeal all of a sudden, AI may not get that information and may not be privy to that yet. You may see this as affecting it in a positive impact way. But a local agent like yourself, myself, like we're the ones seeing this with feet on the ground. right? What buyers are buzzing about, what the conversation are about at the coffee shop. What kind of real-time boots on the ground, such as this, gives us the insights that the human expertise and the edge that an algorithm just can't match. Should you ditch AI? Of course not, right? We use it every day and it makes our life better. Not all the time, but strategically. And it can benefit us in a lot of different aspects. It can give us a general estimate of your home, and it'll give you the same information, but it still needs to have that qualified agent to peel back layer by layer to find out if there's anything that's being missed, right? So top agents across the industry will combine AI and data-driven hands-on experience, right, to come up with an even better number, right, to assess the home's features, analyze the current buyer offers, track neighborhood stats and trends, to create a pricing strategy that's competitive and profitable. And so this hybrid approach is how your price and how you can get the greatest return on investment for what your home is really worth in today's market. So if you're planning to sell in 2025, don't let algorithms alone dictate your home's price or your ROI strategy. So if you're thinking about selling your home this year, myself or any of our great team at BrickDriven Realty would love the opportunity to help you build a tailored pricing strategy using tech tools and real-world insights to make sure that you can sell your home for the best price in the best possible time frame. Feel free to reach out to myself or any of our agents here at BrickDriven Realty. Again, we'd love the opportunity to interview to be your agent. And if you saw value in this video, please like and subscribe and share it with someone that could benefit from it. And in the meantime, stay tuned and we will bring you some more great content very soon. Take care.